Hi everyone, welcome to today's Learning from Home tip of the day, our last week for the Learning from Home period. Some of our students are returning to school today. So today we're focusing on how you can support your child when they have returned to school. So those routines will take some time to get used to. So the first thing is to reassure your child that that's normal. It's okay for them to not be in their usual routine and get confused about what they need to do and forget things. Encourage them to ask for help if they need it. Make sure you're taking care of your own well-being while supporting your child's return to learn. There will be lots of feelings and worries that you will have. So it's really important to make sure you're looking after yourself so that you can look after your child. You can't be reassuring them and making them feel calm if you are not calm. If your child is finding things difficult, remind them of times in the past when they were able to do things that were difficult. Remind them of situations they may have faced that made them nervous or scared and that they got through that and that this will be the same. If you're concerned about your child, reach out to us, speak to your teacher or to one of the executive at the school. At the end of the day, when they come home, talk to your child about the day and what they're looking forward to tomorrow. If your child prefers, get them to write it down or draw how they're feeling. Try and keep that as positive as possible, rather than questioning them on, what happened, did this happen, did that happen. Ask them what they enjoyed the most, who their friends were that they got to see, and focus on those positive aspects as much as possible. Provide opportunities for your child to play and relax. This is going to be really important because they're going to be really tired and emotional after being back at school. They're not used to it. So make sure you're building in those opportunities for relaxation, some downtime and some play. Help re-establish those after-school routines to review the day's learning and complete homework tasks if required. And consider having extra family time together because your child might miss being at home with you all day. So make sure you're building in that time to spend with them like you have been over the last few months. You can also help your school community by making sure at the pick up and drop off times you're following those school guidelines, making sure that you're practicing physical distancing, letting us know if any of your circumstances change, and of course, keeping your child home if they're unwell and getting them tested if required. If you need help and support, if you have specific questions about the return, please contact the school, either your class teacher or the executive, or you can just call the school and they'll get you in contact with someone. If you need more support for your child or for yourself, you can go to the mental health and wellbeing pages on the Department of Education website. And there's also a range of support materials about the transition back to school in a whole lot of different languages that you can access as well. And remember that these slides are available to copy, so you can access these links. So really looking forward to seeing your children at school, remembering that it's going to take time and we need to be maintaining that positive attitude, giving children a chance to talk about how they're feeling or draw or write about it, and re-establishing those routines. Any questions or comments, pop them in the chat, and looking forward to getting back to normal as soon as possible.